Hey guys, this is Skylar. I am completely blind, I'm autistic, and I have a chronic heart condition. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about being nervous in front of the old clicker. And when I say clicker, I mean camera. Now, the reason that I'm nervous in front of a camera is because of this. When I was 11, we didn't know I had autism until I was 11 years old. Literally. When I was 11, I was going to the school for the blind, and I was hooked on words that started with Z. Like Z as in zucchini, Zimbabwe, zombie, zipper, words like that. Zigzag. I'm not so much hooked on words like that now, but back then I was. Anyway, so I asked my teacher if I could say a Z word for the school pictures. My teacher said nope. So this is what I did for the school pictures when this lady said smile. This is what I did. So I call that the rebellion face. My mom, she did not like that at all. I mean, I'm surprised she didn't have 3 heart attacks and 6 strokes and 9 arrhythmias. I'm not even kidding. She, was not happy. She laid into me for 99 years for doing that for the pictures. Sorry. When I was 14 years old, me and my class, it was just me, my teacher, and another student. Oh, actually another student. We had, it was called the Happy Homies. That's what we decided to call ourselves. And we sold Halloween candy bags. We made candy bags and we put decorations on them. We agreed to write a poem that it was only me, one of my friends, one of my other friends, I don't want to give names, but yeah. And we all decided, on what to put in the poem, blah, blah. Well, I used to like Halloween because I used to be into ghosts and zombies. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really into that anymore, but I used to be. So, there. For a little security blanket type thing, I wanted to hold on to my candy bag for the picture. So the lie that I told my mom was that my friend wanted me to hold her bag while she got her picture taken. That was a lie. That was a lie. That's what I told my mom so that I wouldn't get in trouble. The honest to God truth is, here's the truth. Ready? I wanted to hold my candy bag for the picture because I was nervous because a stranger was taking my picture. Now, this is why I don't like strangers taking my picture. Strangers don't know me. And I don't know them. That's why they're called strangers. Because I don't know them from Adam and they don't know me from a prostitute. So, they don't know not to say smile or say cheese. Those types of things I don't like that. So for pictures, my mom, she has me say whiskey. Because whiskey is one of my 5 zillion favorite words. Sorry. But I have lots of others, but yeah. Whiskey is one of my zillion and one favorite words. And it always gets a smile out of me when she says it, so yeah. That's what Mom has me say for pictures. What else is that, a stranger, they don't understand my autism a lot of times, so they don't understand a lot of those types of things. So, I get really nervous when strangers take my picture. I used to write the photographer a note. We have a software on our computer this is before the rise of the Apple iPad. When we would use like regular desktop computers at the School for the Blind, there was an audio reading software called JAWS, and that's what we did our work on. And I would always write the photographer a letter asking, listing some of my favorite words and asking her to say one of those instead of cheese, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so the reason that I wanted to hold my candy bag is because I was nervous, because I knew that the photographer was going to say smile or say cheese, and I don't like when people say that to me. Only my favorite words will make me smile for pictures. Now, when I was 16, the horrible system got put on me where I could not ask somebody to say one of my favorite words. And somebody couldn't ask, I couldn't say, hey, would you mind saying Vladimir? Or, hey, would you mind saying rotisserie? I couldn't do that for school pictures. I was not allowed to ask anybody to say my favorite words, and they weren't allowed to say them, so yeah. My school pictures were not smiling at all because of the system. Not even my sports extravaganza pictures. I won a gold medal for one of my, events, and they took a picture and they said, smile for the picture, cheese, and I didn't smile. So, yeah. And now, my mom wasn't always that understanding either. Like, I remember for my 16th birthday party, we went to TGI Fridays, and my mom was like, eyes up, which meant open my eyes, and she goes, smile, and I didn't really like that either. Yeah, there you go. So, that's why, like in 2016, 2 years ago, which would have made me 25, no, yeah, somewhere around there, 25, my mom had somebody come over here to do a homebound ID. Instead of me going up to the DMV, they brought somebody from the DMV here, because my immune system sucks, okay? And, the person that they brought, obviously was a stranger, didn't know me very well. So she always told, I was nervous, and I was nervous that she was going to go smile, say cheese, stuff like that. And, I don't really like that. Luckily, my mom was right there. Usually you're standing up and the blue screen is behind you, right? Well, I had to sit down, and my mom had to hold the blue screen up behind me because I was having a vertigo attack because I was nervous because a stranger was taking my picture. Now, the reason that I'm nervous of people taking my pictures because of the cheese thing, or they'll go smile, or they'll come up with a funny phrase. Like one day my aunt, before she knew me really well, she would say funny phrases like buttermilk and biscuits or purple eggs in harmony or something like that, and that would not make me smile at all. Only my favorite words make me smile for pictures. So, that's why I was nervous, because a stranger was taking my picture. So yeah, that's kind of the history of me and the camera. Now, in all my selfies, I'm smiling because my iPad camera has a time thing, and I set it for the 10-second timer so I can get everything all ready, blah blah blah. And I always say a word that I like right before my picture. Like fleece is a good picture word. When you say fleece, it makes your mouth move into a smile. And that's one of my favorite words. And I also like the sound of the word weed. But if you want a more politically correct option, you could say seaweed and it has the same effect. So yeah. Anyway, that's my picture story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, so me and the little old clicker haven't had a really good history, unless, there's been somebody behind it that's been saying words that I like. Now here's the poem that me and my class wrote. Me and two other students wrote this poem to put on the front of the Halloween candy bags. Here is a bag of candy for you. Have you ever heard a zombie say boo? Eat it all up. We hope you enjoy. Don't be sad, there isn't a toy. That was the poem that we put on the front of the Halloween bags. Isn't that funny? Anyways, have a great day and God bless.